Chris Holowicki coming at you with a new trailer reaction video. And today we're going to check out trailer 1 for Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. Before we get started, let's just talk about what this project might be like. Now, long before Zack Snyder was known for comic book movies like 300 and Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and the upcoming Snyder cut of the Justice League, he directed a little movie that was written by James Gunn, who we now know from Guardians of the Galaxy, called Dawn of the Dead, which was a remake of one of top 2 or 3 best zombie movies of all time, George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead. Now, I worked at AMC Theaters when Dawn of the Dead came out, and I fucking hated it. I thought it got everything all wrong because I was such a huge fan of the original, and I'm just like, this is all off. I wanted bleak social commentary. Instead, I got this slapstick action horror comedy, which I actually, over the years, grew to really appreciate, especially while still working at AMC when I saw George A. Romero's new addition to the franchise, Land of the Dead, which seemed a little too ham-fisted and, while closer to what I liked about his movies, Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, and Day of the Dead, didn't really feel right in like a post 9/11 mid 2000s landscape. The messages just didn't seem to work as well. So I eventually grew to really enjoy the Dawn of the Dead remake. To be honest, I think it's probably one of Zack Snyder's best films. And then if you look at his career going forward from that, it's been a lot of ups and downs. I mean, you can't just like write off Zack Snyder. I think that he's way better than somebody like a Michael Bay or something. He definitely has a visual style that is impressive, and he has art direction. He's really good at that. But when you put him in charge of everything, it turns into a mess. That's regardless of what we're looking at here. This is something completely new. One thing I want to say before we dive into this is I hope that this is sort of a semi like spiritual sequel, if not officially part of the IP of his Dawn of the Dead movie from back in the early 2000s. Prediction, I think this is going to be more action oriented than pure horror, and yeah, I think that's about it. I hope I'm not leaving anything out, but maybe I could just edit it in later. But anyway, let's just jump into this. This is only a 1-minute trailer, so if I padded out the time too much, don't worry. We're almost there. Let's check this out. In 3, 2, motherfucking 1. Boop! Looks like running zombies. Like Dawn of the Dead. This is what I'm talking about. Ooh, it's coming up.
That's heavy, brother. But I dig it.
The Suicide Squad. Did they use like the same like font style as they did for like the third version of the Suicide Squad promotional material, like for real? But yeah, I mean that's just a little tease, but you know what? that really gave me a lot of the same vibes, even in just that little tease. It reminded me of Dawn of the Dead. So far, thumbs up. Thumbs up. I'm 2 thumbs up. Both of them. Up high. I'm excited to see the next trailer. And what do we have? It's shit. It's gonna be March in a few days. 2 months away. Man, I kind of love the way that these trailers are popping out now. Now that the pandemic seems like it's on the verge of sunsetting. The way they're releasing these trailers, like they released that Mortal Kombat trailer, and I'm like, oh my god, and that comes out in a month and a half. I don't have to wait 9 months before this. This is awesome. And now this Army of the Dead, that's coming out in 2 months. Oh my gosh, it's great. And so there's always a silver lining. 500,000. What was it? 500,000 deaths. Who's to say? Oh God. Anyway, what did you think of the Army of the Dead trailer? I think it looks okay so far. That looked all right. And I don't think Zack Snyder is completely worthless. I just think that he has really big ideas that are too big, and they end up getting too convoluted and silly and stupid. And that was the detriment of his work in the DC EU, as they call it. But him working on a singular focused zombie movie, I mean, as long as there's not like freaking Jesus references every 2 seconds, I think I might dig this. So yeah, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to stay metal, hail Satan, and hit that bong for notifications. Until next time, bye-bye.